Hey, I'm Birdman.
I'm Bruce.
Time to get on target at
The hub.
Okay, you stay over there.
I'm trying to. I mean, we're in.
Socially distanced.
I have a question though. We're in the cage, right?
We're in the cage.
I just heard the door lock.
I get this.
Yeah. I heard the door lock.
Well, you better get
Are we
locked
in here?
I got seal on so we can lube.
Are we locked in here?
Probably.
Well, you know what happens in a bird cage after about a week? It's pretty nasty.
So here we are of the what is it? COVID-19 self-isolation, quarantine, whatever the heck we're doing.
And we're in the snow.
Yeah, and it snowed.
What today's March? What?
It is spring break for my kids. It is March 19th. So
and it's snowing outside.
On the 20th. So yeah.
Well, you were late today.
Well, I wasn't late. I was just running behind because snow.
Is that a new term for late?
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
It's mountain time.
It's more civil. Yes, it's mountain time.
So what we got today, Bruce?
Oh, so let's get into it. So we got a point of the used gun again today. We did a shoot, and then we haven't done one of these, and I think I may have shot one of these at the Sig show a couple years ago when it came out. I don't remember now, but here we go. This is a Sig, and it's a 320 X5. Not to be confused. If you notice a couple things about it, we'll talk about it a little bit, and we'll pick it up here, and we'll double check everything. Got the mag out. So basically, it's the striker. It's a little different on the grip for sure, and it has the flat type trigger.
The flat trigger.
Yeah. So it's kind of, and it's also, you notice it's got the cutaways. Show them the cutaways on the slide.
So cutaways on the slide.
Yeah. Fiber optic front. It comes with 4 21-round mags.
4.
With the magazine well at the bottom.
And man, was this thing hot when it first came out. Everybody was jumping on.
Yes, and actually it is pretty hot. Let's do a quick thing of the shoot real fast.
Okay. That was your shoot? Not bad.
That was a shoot. That was 10 rounds, but it's not bad. I think since we're getting used to so many of these double action lousy triggers, that when you get a trigger this good, it makes you hesitate a little bit. But it's a fantastic gun. I don't know what to say about it, but it came with 4 mags, and I think they sold for right in the $1,000 range originally, I thought. But then they went down to, I'm getting an idea that they're around 9 now.
Okay.
If you can find them. So 9 for that. So let's talk a little bit more about it. It's kind of like I guess you'd call it a competition gun.
Yeah.
But it's not. It can be used for other things.
Chambered in 9mm.
Chambered in 9mm, 21 rounds. I think you could use this for other things. Like it definitely could be used for home.
Right.
The accuracy of it, we need to shoot it at 25 yards or something, because this has got some nice accuracy with that trigger and that barrel length. It's just a fantastic gun. And then the weight, the way they balanced it, they have a little weight in the back here, and then a little bit of weight on that.
So how would it be with a suppressor?
I have never. Well, that would be interesting. So we'd have to find out.
Be a nice home gun, maybe.
Yeah, I mean it's. I'm not sure if you're ever going to find these used, and this happens to be a used gun we have here. This one's selling for $6.99.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is like the used gun of the day. Let's get into some scores on it. Standard met, of course, it met a 10. Shootability, I give it a 10, but I almost have to put it it's almost like a 10 plus. This thing, if you learn to shoot this and shoot it for 2 or 3 times, this is probably the.
It's the.
Well, I would say it's the nicest striker I've ever shot.
Like a factory race gun, huh?
It is, yes. Yeah. It's a fantastic gun. We give it a shootability of 10 plus, but a power factor of 8 because it's 9. Again, we're still rating these the old-fashioned way. Ammo cost, we're going to give it a score of 10 because what are we at now? $9 or $10 a box of 50.
Right.
Very reasonable.
If you can find ammo right now.
Function reliability, of course, we only go through 10, but I've never heard of any problems with these. Intuitive safe handling. That's very simple. It's a 10. Carry options an 8 because I think it has, of course, is a holster gun, and there may not be as many holsters for this as there is for some of the other guns because it is popular. So you have to look a little bit for the holster. But a carry resale, we're going to give it a 10, and the value we're going to give it a 10. It's got a score of 96. And mainly because of the holster selection and probably because of the power factor, which shouldn't be involved. Of course, it is involved too in competition because this will still be minor. But what a gun. I mean, what a way to go into the games if you decide you want to get into that. And just as a nice handgun that has that kind of accuracy.
Right.
I mean, you can always tell when you throw them up, and if they seem to point naturally and they shoot fairly accurately when you've never shot them before, they're going to get nothing but better. They always do. So we'll give it a 96. Value of 100. It's a used gun.
That's phenomenal.
And it comes with the box, and it's in stock today. And you probably run over and buy it. Of course,
I'm not going to run over and buy it. There's another 9 in my radar. So.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's new. So yeah.
Oh, we don't talk about it today.
No.
So category, competition. I almost slid off the competition home. I guess I don't know how we'd put a category for it because but it could be used for other things.
Home defense definitely.
Yeah, experience level.
It's really built as a sort of a competition gun, and then of course you can add things to it and do that. It's not optic ready.
But yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Oh.
See that?
Okay.
I didn't mention that. Am I glad you brought up that fact?
Oh.
Yes, it is optic
that plate
ready.
Comes off and
yes, it does.
Oh, well, see, I was wrong.
Well, that's only the first time.
That's why it was so hot.
That's
whenever it came out. Yeah.
Yes.
It's got the magwell, of course. So it's all ready to go, and then it uses that P320 trigger set too, right?
Yeah, and it's got the flat trigger. I really like that.
Yeah.
That's nice. And they also have this in that tungsten fiber combo.
Oh, okay.
The heavy version.
Cool.
Okay, so that's more of for sure a competition gun. So model 320 X5 Sig, and experience level we're going to give it a 7 because we give semi-autos 5 to 10.
Yeah.
Very simple. Takedown's nice.
Very cool.
We're there. It's a beautiful gun, and we're happy to have it used for today.
Today, at least.
It goes.
Hey, so everybody, there's no toilet paper. They don't have any toilet paper at that. Well, they have toilet paper, but they don't have any toilet paper for sale at
Tissue.
At the hub. Sorry, they're all out, and I don't think they're going to be restocked. Are you?
No, I don't think they're. It's a lot of people, as you know, are buying guns and ammo and all this stuff. I would hope everybody just get just step back just for a second, and try to get what you need because it is making it difficult. People are coming in. Not to pick on people, but they come in and they're looking for some of the ammo that's hard to get, and there may be 4 or 5 boxes left, and we'll sell them 2 if there's 5 left, and then if there's 3 left, they start getting 1. Because we got to get more of our customers because people are coming up from other locations because they don't have any ammo, and they get really upset with, I want to buy those whole 5. I said, well, we have other customers. We'd like to be able to, other people to be able to get 1 box of, happen to be 25 ACP, which is not real popular.
Wish they'd do that at the grocery stores. But anyways.
Yes, they don't do that. I guess, it's funny because I think they're starting to.
Well, they're starting to ration things, but we had some guy walk in and drive and bought $1,400 worth of meat. It's like nobody needs $1,400 of meat right now. Chill out.
And if he really thinks it's going to be an apocalypse, which is there's people thinking that, it seems to me there'd be no power. And what would happen to your freezer? Remember we saw those pictures of the people looting, of course, during some of the hurricanes years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, and somebody had a basket, that's all I'll say, and running out of the store because people were taking what they could because their windows were broken, filled with ice cream containers. And I kept thinking to myself, well, there's no power. You'd have to have an ice cream party.
You've got to eat, go.
You'd have to do that. But anyway, not to
check out
just
the stores.
Use your head.
Check out the store, stop by, say hello, but from a social distance aspect. And make sure you check out thehubaz.com. You can do a lot of shopping online. They've got a lot of stuff there too as well. Yeah. I'm Birdman.
And I'm Bruce, and be safe. I don't care, just...
Hey everybody, thanks for subscribing and all the questions you ask, and hopefully you're sitting home right now being socially distant.
But were we far enough away, I guess?
Maybe.
Well, we do appreciate it, so.
Thanks.
Look forward to seeing you again.